12 months away, now home, nowhere to stay. Duffel bag on my back, secrecy bag in my hand. Why does America feel like the foreign land? I've been gone for so long. I lost took so many, had to keep my mind strong. But now I'm home, they call me crazy. Friends and families in celebration, overshine. So waiting for that plane to land and bust the pull up, standing in formation, waiting to be released. Scanning the crowd and hope to find someone to breathe. Hugs and kisses from watching kids. What gives? Can't believe no one came out to see me live. No welcome or party from anybody. Flying around back from the wall, but my mind stuck in limbo. Don't know what to do, my mind stuck in limbo. Can't get a job cause they don't understand my lingo. I don't know whether I'm coming or going, my mind stuck in limbo. Now I stand alone in the crowded field, trying to deal with all these emotions of loneliness. Just glad it's night time to help me hide my tears. I switch gears, caught me ride to the classics. Picked up a bottle and some beers, and then reported to my assigned barracks. In one room living space, feeling isolated from the gate. From the time I touched ground, so much white noise, distorted sounds. One bottle down, along with my feelings. Who am I kidding? This sucks. What a horrible feeling. How can no one could come see my arrival? Now my mind is on autopilot. I'ma sip away while my mind slips away. No F's given as my thoughts float. And maybe my one back on the wall when my mind stuck in limbo. Don't know what to do, my mind stuck in limbo. I can't get a job cause they don't understand my lingo. And I don't know whether I'm coming or going, my mind's such in limbo. Yeah. Cloudy days, stormy nights.
Guess what lies ahead?
Obstructed path with blinding lights.
Oblivious to
Signs and symbols. Just another lost mind floating in limbo. Cloudy days, stormy nights.
guess what lies ahead?
Obstructed path with blinding lights.
Oblivious to
Signs and symbols. Just another lost mind floating in limbo. Just another soldier's mind floating in limbo. Just another soldier's mind floating in limbo. Yeah. What is going on, everybody? Let me get situated here. Get situated here. Yeah, y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Got my cords, got my medals, got my cap. Not my gown though. I'm not rocking the gown today. I'm not rocking the gown. I'm rocking one of the limited edition SABO Vision shirts. Right? Let me go ahead and flip this on real quick. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Turn that. Go on here real quick. There we go. There we go. We are back. Welcome everybody to another episode of Let's Talk About It in SABO Studios. Quick salute to everybody who has made it this far with another breath. Got a team by reporting for duty. What is up, sir? Yo, I see you guys. My man, I finally graduated. I'm 37 years old. Finally graduated with my GED, baby. Nah, man. You got jokes, homie. You got jokes. But we're going to get into all that. I just want to, can I take my first sip before we get into it? Damn, short round, U.S. Marine Corps short round. I see you. Salute to everybody. Real quick, before we get into it, I want to quick shout outs to my sponsors. Shout outs to NFF. If those that don't know, I am an official sponsor for, or should I say I'm an official ambassador for FNX Fitness. And I
fuel. My body is fueled by their products. I stand by it. So I wanted to go ahead and showcase this right here. This is one of the new products. It is called the Restart Blueberry Muffin Protein Powder. Deliciousness in the morning. Deliciousness in the morning, intended for AM. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it. So it's definitely intended for the morning. So after further review and further testing, I enjoy it with about 8 ounces of almond milk, a scoop of the powder, and about 4 ounces of black alpha coffee, the Warrior. Not bad at all. It's like a whole party and explosion in your mouth of blueberry muffinness. But that being said, and shout outs to everybody that's tuning in right now. I'm streaming on Twitch here, and I am streaming on Facebook here. So right there. So shout outs to you guys for tuning in. We are going to be sipping as we go. So if you got anything, if not, if you're sipping on water, that's cool too. Vitamin water, that's cool too. Protein powder shakes, that's cool too. A smoothie, that's cool too. The cotton candy is the bomb, yo. I don't know about cotton candy. I don't think we got cotton candy powder yet. But I'm sure it's coming. But I know my camera can only showcase a little bit at a time. So let me sit up a little bit and see what we got here. So, for those that don't know, I just got back from a trip out to Trenton, New Jersey, where my university is located. And for those that don't know, I am in Florida, the Gunshine Sunshine State. And recently just walked the stage. Felt like I was 18 years old again to not receive my diploma, because I kind of already had that, but it was a commencement ceremony celebrating all those who graduated in 2020 and 2021. So I graduated in 2021. I graduated in 2020 during COVID, so couldn't really celebrate. Just got my diploma and a kick in the butt and said good luck. That's about it. Just like everybody else who graduated in 2020 amongst the pandemic of COVID / Rona / whatever the hell they call it nowadays. So they this year they opened it up for public. They opened it up for face-to-face, and right after graduation, I went on Facebook and I just had to showcase my emotional journey in a sense. So I've had a couple days to kind of soak it in, and figure out what's the next step. So, to those that don't know, rocking the Army veteran colors, the cords, ropes of patriotism / service, active or veteran service, and the medallion provided by the State University of Thomas Edison. It's pretty heavy, it's pretty dope. I'm super excited. I don't know what the Greek Idirito Perpetua Vital. I have no idea what that means, but I'm pretty sure if I look it up, it has to do with some type of honor, justice, or something. I don't know. But that being said, man, I did it, man. I did it, mama. We made it. We made it, mama. We made it. So I can't seem to get this thing right. Here we go. So I finally was able to graduate with my master's degree, and it was a beautiful ceremony, beautiful thing. Shout outs to everybody. I said it before. Everybody who watched the live stream, who was with me during that time frame of completing it. It was crazy. It was not easy, but we got it done. We got it done, and I didn't say it in the last stream, but a quick personal shout out to one of my friends who I really don't see that much no more because we don't work with each other that much. But if it wasn't for her, I initial her as RG. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have started this. She's the one that kind of convinced me to go back to school and finish out my master's in Homeland Security. And I was like, nah, man, I ain't going back to school. I'm good. I'm straight. And not what the main thing probably was not because I was scared in a sense or I was too lazy to do it. I just didn't at the time I was like, nah, I'm good. There was no purpose behind it to make my brain that much crazier in a sense. Because obviously I'm constantly running around, constantly doing things. So it's like to add another thing in between of my music and whatever I was doing at the time, it was too much. And not to mention, man, they wanted me to write an essay, a paper, or why I should join the school. I'm like, dude, I just got my certificate through you guys. Now I gotta explain why I want to complete the course. Like, come on. But it was like a 1 or 2 year gap, so I understood that. So I had to write that. I had to get reference letters. I had to jump through all these hoops just to get accepted in the program. And when I finally decided to do that, I don't even know how long it was in between, got accepted, welcomed me with open arms, and we began the journey from there. And it took a while to figure out, during that time frame, how to manage my time, my organization, my assignments, blase. That was a time frame where I stepped away from social media to figure it out. You know what I mean? To figure it out. Sometimes you got to sacrifice one thing to accomplish another thing. And, it didn't take that long. I could say I'm pretty, other than my memory issues, I'm pretty good at time management, organization. So once I figured it out, I said, you know what? Because my goal was to be off of social media the whole time I was pursuing the degree. But after a while, not gonna lie, I got kind of boring without y'all. So I took a 3 or 4 month lapse. Once I was steamrolling through the assignments, steamrolling through my coursework, I was like, all right, I got this, man. Let me go back in here and act a fool and show my ass on social media for you guys' sake, right? And get back on and see what the people doing, see what the people talking about, And at the same time, when I first started doing it, I started getting into the space of event planning, event coordinating, and that's kind of how the first annual Spartan Pledge that blossomed back in 2018. That blossomed into what we got kind of going on nowadays. So that was my first test of event planning, event coordinating, contacting sponsors and endorsers and businesses, small entrepreneurs, and it was a crazy time. It was a crazy time between doing that and trying to complete my assignments. But we got it done, y'all. We got it done. So what we got here, man? Why is this thing not showing me the comments? Hold on, man. Oh man, here we go. My bad, y'all. Y'all over here having a whole conversation, and I'm not even involved in it. Let's see, Christopher. What's up, baby? What's up, Battle? Michael, what's going on? Let me see. What Chris talking about, man? I miss you, bro. Salute. Why are the comments fading away? I'm not digging that. How am I the only one listening to your nonsense? Man, I don't know, bro. That's how it is, bro. I'm back. You should put the gown on with the string. Nah, man, you gotta relax. All love, congrats. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. Hopefully, next time you come down, bro, you definitely got to come visit, homie. I don't appreciate that ghost of silence. Let's see. Drew, what's up? What's up, Drew? Miguel, what's up, my brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Donald, congratulations. Thank you. And everybody else tuning in. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I know I did this earlier. I kind of ruined it for myself because I jumped on like as soon as I left the ceremony, I jumped on, but I just couldn't wait to share it with you guys, man. You guys were just constantly throwing out positive energy towards my way throughout my whole posting of even going out there on the flights, you know, and I just felt like it was only right to jump on here right after the ceremony, and you know, and share that moment with you guys. So here we are again, once again, and I'm not sure. I'm telling you, Facebook ain't trying to. Facebook, y'all about to be a problem. Y'all about to cut y'all off because everything I'm doing. First of all, y'all ain't letting me go live publicly. Y'all letting me go live with friends. If those that know that's a smaller circle from the big circle, right? And now y'all ain't showing me the comments, so I can't even see if you guys are talking to me. That's dirty. Twitch people, what's up? What up, Dirtbag? Dirtbag 84 in the house. What's up, brother? Salute. So we gonna keep this moving, man. We gonna keep this moving. Before the show started, I played a song called Limbo off the Purple Heart Series Volume 2 album. That was pretty much break it down to you guys. It's pretty much the mentality of a soldier coming back from deployment and getting stuck in that limbo status. I know I went through it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have gone through it, and not knowing if especially for the guys and gals who didn't know if they were going to re-enlist or get out, and those that decided that wanted to get out, not sure what the hell they were going to do with themselves. Young bucks, you know, most of us got out real young. Some of us got hurt. Some of us got medically bored out. But at the end of the day, we got put in that limbo status. So that's what that song represents, is getting stuck in limbo and trying to figure out, you know, getting off that bus. And some of us, I remember seeing, I was fortunately enough, sometimes I gotta slow down, y'all, to get off that bus and have my wife and kid and then 2 kids at the time. But I can remember looking back, looking to my left, looking to my right, and was like, some guys didn't have nobody. You know, nobody was holding up signs for them, and that shit hurt me as a service member, and then the second time as a non-commissioned officer. I was like, damn, man, these Joes coming home and nobody's here to greet them. Nobody's here to show them love, give them a hug, you know, because once formation is released, we out. You know, they let us go. I think it was like a 2-week leave, and then we come and we report back to duty. So seeing these guys, man, they got to report back to the barracks. They got to walk away with their duffel bag. That shit's sad, bro. That shit is sad. So I felt like I had to make a song about that experience, and that's what Limbo is on the Purple Heart Series Volume 2. So what else? So I saw Andy pop in here. You ain't slick. I was on YouTube. Oh, man. Girl, bless your heart, girl. Shout out to YouTube, man. But I need another screen and another phone to be able to stream and watch what's going on YouTube as well. But stay strong, bro. Mentally and spiritually hard to keep going when you see shit that we've seen. Word up. I just took a drink, but I'm going to drink to that. I'm going to salute to that. It ain't easy out here. But, you know, a couple things, you can either suppress that shit and keep it moving, or you can release that vibe like a little squeaky fart. Little by little, release that pressure. You suppress it, you release that pressure by talking to somebody, mental health counselor, your battle buddy, your homie, your homegirl, your best friend. We'll talk about it. And eventually, hence on the last album, Prolonged Exposure, the more you talk about it, the more you encounter, put yourself in those shitty ass moments, those traumatic incidents, those traumatic events, eventually it's gonna be okay talking about it. And you might get lucky and talk about it where you might not even get teary-eyed no more. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta put in the work. You gotta put yourself in some shitty ass situations. You gotta put yourself in some anxiety press situations. I know I've done it. I've done it constant times. My solution is definitely not everybody else's solutions, but it's only a tool in the toolbox that anybody can utilize. Now, of course, I've had the help of this thing right here, which I call a therapy resolution tool, which is the microphone. I'm able to express all my pain, anger, shame, emotions all into the microphone, which then comes into a form of a song, which then comes into a music therapy to you guys' ears. So it's a crazy cycle, and like my brother just said on Twitch, always keep it moving, and that wheel is always moving. That hamster wheel that hamster's always gearing up that wheel. So bottom line is, you got to put the time in. You got to put yourself out there. You can't, if you think the solution is to enclose yourself and isolate yourself, that might work for like 0.5% of us. But we are social beasts. We are social creatures. That ain't going to work for all of us. We got to have that, indirect, direct contact with somebody. So isolation and putting yourself in behind closed doors, that's not going to work. That's only going to make things worse. But I know that's preaching to the choir. What else we got? Let's see here. Michael, what's good? That was me. I was depressed. Heck, at Fort Hood would depress anybody, my brother. I was there damn near my whole 5 years. K-Town, stand up. No, I went too far, too much. We went drinking to the death in the name of fun. Well, yeah, man, we had the walls, and I was performing back then too. So not only was I drinking, I was out running around doing shows in the name of fun. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Andy, I was in Desert Storm in 91. Still hard to talk about it without getting emotional and crying at times. Yeah, there are times, things I can't talk about unless, exactly. That's the thing. And that's all of us. That's all of us. If it's not with somebody that we subconsciously or consciously feel bonded by them or relatable with, or having I can't even think of the word right now, relatability with that person, our defense mechanisms are not going to want us to talk about it at all. We're going to be like, man, hell no. But if it's somebody that we have some type of commonality with, it might slip up. It might say, oh man, you know what? I was there in 1990. I was in Desert Storm too in 91. And then that leads to another subject. And then that leads to another subject. Oh shit, me too. What would you? Bop, bop, bop. Next thing you know, you guys are talking about it with no problem. And everybody is fine. Now when you mix a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this, and then you talk about it, then the emotions take over. And then you might be crying on that individual's shoulder, and y'all might be crying together and reminiscing on the good times and the bad times. But I'm not an advocate for this. I'm an advocate for what I just said. Because sometimes you got to get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? You got to cry on somebody's shoulder. You know what I'm saying? And I've never judged any grown-ass man or grown-ass lady that's gotten to that level where they're just bawling, right? Bawling. unless I find out, you know what I'm saying, it's all for show. Then yeah, there's a little bit of judgment in there. Like, why are you doing this all for show, bro? You're supposed to just want to let that out so it can help you heal. And the more you do that, prolonged exposure again, supposedly, then you can eventually be able to talk about it without bawling, and you can talk about it without tearing, and eventually talk about it in a public setting. You know what I'm saying? You could get the lucky ones can get to that level where they can get on a podium, tell their story, get behind camera, tell their story, and you know they're still reflecting, and they're still going through the feelings, but they're managing, and they're not letting those emotions take over their body. So I hope that makes any sense. What do we got? Relatable bonds. Well, that's what I'm saying, Andy. A little bit of this or a little bit of that. You know what I'm talking about? Not necessarily a little bit of that. Nobody wants a little bit of that. Keep that a little bit of that over there. I like a little bit of these two. Not really this one. I kind of tend to go to this one, but you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't follow, I don't know what to tell you. That knot in the chest is a mug to cope with. I think I learned that how to. Yeah, of course, man. It is a mug. It is that knot. That knot is crazy. That knot will prevent you from living life. That knot will prevent you from going outside. You know what I'm saying? And if you live in Florida and you're not going outside, you missing out on this paradise. Yeah, we get rain here and there, and yeah, it's hot as hell here and there, but we got too much to live for out here in Florida. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure every other location. Like I've traveled. I'm not gonna say I've been some beautiful places, some beautiful sceneries with mountains and ice caps, and so everybody has their own paradise. Me myself, I gotta be by the ocean side, the salty breeze, the sun, you know what I'm saying, getting my vitamin D. So that's my paradise. So everybody's paradise is different. You know what I'm saying? So if that knot will prevent you from doing anything. And you have to figure it out. You got to figure it out, man. You got to put yourself as a case study. You got to put yourself out there. And unfortunately, you got to put yourself some uncomfortable situations. And I've done it plenty of times. Every time I go on stage, it's not an easy task, but after doing it so many years, I don't want to say it's easy, but it's way different than when I first started doing it. Especially when I first got out the service, out of deployment, 2007, straight out of Bacuba to West Palm Beach, Florida. Yeah, totally different. What else we got? My paradise and safe. Man, appreciate the love, man, the likes and the hearts. I stay isolated because too many woke people and assholes. Well, yeah, I mean, that's anywhere you go, though, you know. My paradise and safe place is my bedroom. Well, I mean, hey, if it's healthy, it's healthy. Anything of too much is not healthy. So, if that bedroom consists of 24 hours, 7 days a week, I am not a health specialist, but I don't think that's healthy. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to step outside and get some fresh air. You got to get out. You step outside and get some fresh air. But salute to you if that's your paradise. Just make sure, Andy, make sure you're not being strapped in with that harness. You know what I'm talking about? The harness with you can't move and you got padded walls. That's definitely not healthy. I don't care how you put that together. But anyway, let's move on, people. I love these conversations with you guys, man. So that's what's going on. Graduating. Hey, can I take this off now? I gotta rock my new woo woo. So tomorrow, y'all, quick secret. I don't know if y'all can hear me whispering, but tomorrow is the wife's birthday, so I need everybody to go on Facebook and wish her a happy birthday tomorrow. She's in the other room. But that's what's going on tomorrow. And I haven't got her a gift yet. I don't know what to get her. I need some suggestions. So make sure y'all inbox me so I can sneak out here in the middle of the night and go figure it out. But that's what's going on tomorrow. Quick updates. Next week we have on October 7th, I will be a guest interviewee at What's Next podcast. It's run by a local Marine out here. He interviews I guess you could say veterans, non-veterans, civilians on the what's next aspect of their life. So I just happened to contact him and say, hey, I'm the lowest guy on the totem pole. I am a pebble in the ocean, causing a little bitty tiny ripple. Would you mind me being a guest on the show? And he said, yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll see you then. So October 7th, I will be streaming, going live. Haven't figured out if it's going to be directly on Twitch. I might do it on Facebook. That way you guys can comment and ask any kind of questions, because, you know, I love engaging with you guys. So that's October 7th. I'm sorry, October 7th. That's a Thursday. It'll probably be around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure you guys look out for that. Also, we put out the warning yesterday or the day before. I will be part of a trio. I will be the special sauce in between two Marines as an token army guy. I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Street combat veterans. I'm the only tanker, and I'm the only army guy, and there are two Marines. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be the Veterans Resource Network podcast. That's something that we're kicking off by I want to say October. I can't remember the date. October 20th. I want to say it's going to be our first episode. Still figuring out if we are going to be live streaming, but it's going to be dope. We will be interviewing. I'll be one of the hosts on there, and we will be interviewing veteran businesses. Veteran-owned businesses, should I say? We'll be interviewing civilians who advocate for the veteran community, the warfighter community. What's up, Chuffy? What up, brother? How they what they look for when hiring veterans. What are they, what their criterias are. So it's gonna be fun. It's two of my buddies who already have chemistry. It should be interesting rocking with two Marines. I've said this before, man. Since I've been out the service, I've been stuck rocking with these damn Marines. I don't know why. I just keep on. They either gravitate towards me or I gravitate towards them. Where are my army guys at? Damn it. Where are my tankers at? Damn it. Tank life. Damn it. Where are they all at? Because everything I find myself doing hints on Round of the Tank. Who helped me with that song? New album coming out, Warfighter Music Pioneers, and we do have a song on there that's called Thank You For Your Service, and I can't wait for you guys to hear that. What else we got on here? Let's see. Happy birthday. Almost read that out loud, Andy. Damn, you almost set me up for failure. All my walls are padded. In my mind, only on Tuesdays my walls are all padded. Is Joshua Freydon one of those Marines? No, he's not. He actually lives 2.5 hours away. I wish he was. It would be dope. Maybe we can have him as a guest, but I don't see him driving down 2.5 hours for a podcast. Maybe if we decide to do it maybe one time during the weekend, he'll come down. And my audio failed. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? I did see like a little glitch. Yeah, I got the likes up. Yeah, I saw the little glitch. I thought it looks like Twitch tried to kick me off for a little bit. But yeah, I don't see him traveling. But maybe we could set it up one of these interviews. Maybe we can actually go up to him and do an interview. So good thinking. We'll keep him in mind, Andy. And you up there with him too. So maybe we can stop by and see you as well. I deployed with tankers. Does that count? Hell yeah, that counts, Michael. Anything tank life counts, brother. I appreciate that. Damn it. 19 kilo. But yeah, what else we got? Chuffy, how's my sound, brother? How's my sound? Hope you guys are here listening, man. So we got that going on, the Veterans Resource Network. Make sure you guys look it up. Veterans Resource Network out here in South Florida. It's a collective effort to showcase the hard training, the hard working veterans within our community, to be able to facilitate them for jobs, or even with the civilian businesses, being able to facilitate veterans to them, any type of needs that they might need. Why is that being done? Well, we needed a central hub. Shout out to Andre for spearheading this. We needed a central hub to be able to do that, because we both share common interests and common belief that without a mission, the veteran is lost. So in his eyes, you have to, it starts with employment. It starts with a goal. With employment comes financial stability. With financial stability comes better choices, better mental health choices. So it's a domino effect. In my mind, I see it differently, but I see it the same, if that makes any sense. You got to have a mission. You got to have a goal. You got to have something to distract you from your internal demons, in a sense, until you're able to tackle them and overcome them, in a sense. So a dangerous soldier, that was once said, I don't know if this was quote, but my brother Boone Cutler once told me a lost veteran is, I can't even remember the quote now, but a lost veteran is dangerous, but a veteran with a mission is even more dangerous. Something to that extent, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So in my eyes, if you get yourself out of the service, you're constantly being butchered, beat cold blue, or beat blue to the face. Mission first, mission first, mission first, right? That's the non-given. You get out the service, you don't have nobody yelling at you, spitting in your face, cussing at you, reminding you that the mission is first. Well, what's the mission? Nobody knows the mission. Nobody is told what the mission is once you get out the service. Well, goddammit, wake up call. The mission is yourself, your dumb ass. That's what the mission is. You are the mission. So if you can't selfily sustain yourself, you're not gonna be a help to anybody else. So you need to find your identity by finding your mission, which is continue mission in my eyes, and then that will open up doors for everything else, right? So I'm excited about this podcast. And then the other co-host is my unofficial DJ. You've seen him before. You've seen him on when I'll be performing, DJ LB. He's also a Marine, and they're both Marines, and I'm stuck in the middle. So God bless me. So that's what we got going on. My dog Frey Dog online. We were just talking shit about you, bro. Fallujah. We just talking shit about you, bro. We gonna be setting off a project down here. I doubt you gonna make it. I doubt you can make it. So we're trying to coordinate, maybe heading up there to Cocoa Beach, Melbourne area, and possibly taking this show on the road and sitting down with you and streaming with you. So, you know, we'll see. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, we are about 8 minutes over. I like to keep this short and sweet, 30-minute increments. You know what I'm saying? Like a good, nice little good mental workout. In my case, verbal workout. And January 6th here. January 6th, I'll be out of town, my brother. Good try, though. And then kind of start logging off, getting my things ready to cut this short. So, I haven't done it in the last couple weeks, but I think this is a perfect time. Quick reminder for those that don't know, we released Continue Mission, hence video on YouTube. Please go share, subscribe, like it. And new single, Round of the Tank, just released not too long ago. Share it, stream it, play it, throw it away, but just enjoy it. All right. So normally I like to end closing statements with a little bit of literature. And this is one of my friends, author Taylor S. Norman. I forgot. It's been a while. I forgot where we left off. It's called The ABCs of Love. And I want to say we ended with H. I want to say we stopped at H. Yep. I'm going to say we stopped at H, so we're going to go with that. We stopped at H. H stands for home. We're going to take this home. It's perfect. Perfect letter for today's segment. So, disclaimer, y'all better not laugh at my reading because I will find you. So, home. H stands for home. The grace of life is to love and be loved. For deep within the warming chambers of a heart, there is this place we all belong. And no matter how far we wander, and even on days we are lost and nowhere to be found, you are my inner guiding light, my love and strength, the you that is me in this life, a feather nesting place, our home. I love it. That's why I love this damn book. Tell me that ain't dope. And you know what? And for today's purpose, because I want to say we read that last time, I'm going to go right into I, which is intimacy. So here we go. Intimacy. Your faith must rest within me, for I have tested your soul for lifetimes, revealed in the gloriousness of your sweet flesh, like little pieces of heaven that dissolve seamlessly upon my tongue and cloth the shape of my soul. For with you, my beloved, my affections, intimate and nurturing, are but a shy and expectant flower, waiting to blossom and bloom, to grow with the golden halo of radiance and liberty, known only from a lover's tender touch. Spread love, not war, baby. Only in some cases. It's peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. What up, cuz? You late to the party, homie. But for you, I will salute. Stay tuned. I was going to announce a special thing today, but I'm going to hold off a little bit until I'm kind of more finished with it. But I got definitely a special announcement coming up. We got new merch dropping. I posted a little sneak peek on one of the Inspire shirts that's going to be dropping here soon. And stay tuned. Excuse me. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope I didn't miss out on any comments. But y'all know the deal. Stay safe. And if you can't stay safe, stay dangerous. We out here. Peace. Woo!
watching some motherfucking goddamn shootout, and motherfucker, I saw fucking SABO's head pop out of a damn tank. And I thought of my brother, the best tanker motherfucker I know. I mean, name another tanker that's motherfucking more GQ, motherfucking more suave, more pimp, more anything. No, you can't. Hold me back. Find me play Dizzle and ask my brother a question.
Yeah. Fallujah, how did I survive? Fallujah, yeah, I got to die. Fallujah, how did we survive? Fallujah, they had to die. Back in 04, the height of the war, the Marine Corps relied on us, the Army sworn, and U.S. tankers took history by storm. We changed the doctrine, tanks against urban combatants was never seen before. Cities surrounded, dropping leaflets. Here comes the bombing, C-130s, F-16s, artillery. Oh, here comes the bombings. Cougar Company, 27 gas on standby. Lying on my front slope as they light up the night skies. November 8th, under the cover of darkness, it was time to strike fear. Crazy knowing when we was the tip of the spear. Operation Phantom Fury, it's on its way. Time to laser blaze, time to aim and spray. Fallujah, yeah, I got to die. A story never told from my perspective. A tanker driver leading our battalion, push within our sector. My plow tank breaking through the railroad tracks. Ghost battalion, neck, chrome, we crushing, rushing. I'm trying not to hold back, crossing, crushing this suspected minefield. Prayer whispers protected by God's shield. We break through our foreman crew, ready to unleash. Pulling over to the side, drop the plow. The convoy passes us. We line up, waiting to advance. We begin our murder man dance. Our first obstacle is a burn. A couple heat rounds, watch it burn. Now we moving in the line. Our eyes on our night sights, watching traces fly. AK rounds, RPGs bouncing off our tanks. Me as a loader, checking the left flank, loading round after round. Met with heavy resistance, we in a dogfight. Up your space,